শ্রীলঙ্কা এখনও কেন স্কোয়াড ঘোষণা করেনি আমি এটা বলতে পারবো না। আমরা অবশ্যই এই সিরিজকে অনেক গুরুত্বের সাথে দেখছি। আমি নিশ্চিত দুই দলের কাছে এটা গুরুত্বপূর্ণ সিরিজ। আমাদের দলটা নতুন, তাই পরের বিশ্বকাপের আগে আমরা আমাদের ব্র্যান্ডের ক্রিকেট গড়ে তুলতে চাই। ঘরের মাঠে সিরিজগুলোতে যেভাবে খেলেছি সেভাবেই খেলতে চাই। সেই প্রক্রিয়াতে আমরা এগোতে চাই। বাংলাদেশ শ্রীলঙ্কা রাইভারলি, দুই দলের মধ্যেই দারুণ প্রতিদ্বন্দ্বিতা হচ্ছে। দ্বৈরথটা দারুণ। টি-20 সিরিজে দুটি প্রতিদ্বন্দ্বিতাপূর্ণ দলের মধ্যে হাড্ডাহাড্ডি লড়াই হয়েছে। ওয়ানডে সিরিজেও আমি একই আশা করছি। আমরা শক্তিশালী ক্রিকেট খেলতে চাই, ওরাও একইভাবে খেলতে চাইবে। শ্রীলঙ্কা চ্যাম্পিয়ন্স ট্রফি খেলতে পারবে না। মোটিভেশন কোথায়? শ্রীলঙ্কা অনেক ক্রিকেট প্যাশনেট কান্ট্রি। আপনি আপনার দেশের হয়ে খেলছেন, এর চেয়ে বড় মোটিভেশন আর কিছু হতে পারে না। ড্রেসিং রুমে সবাই এটাই অনুভব করে। আমরা বিশ্বকাপ জয়ের জন্য নিজেদের প্রস্তুত করতে চাই, তাই নিজের মতো করে আমি দলটাকে গুছিয়ে নিচ্ছি। কুশল মেন্ডিস অধিনায়ক হিসেবে দারুণ বোলিং চেঞ্জ করতে পারে, ফিল্ডিং সাজাতে পারে। এখনও তো সবে শুরু, তবে অনেক ইতিবাচক দিক তার মধ্যে দেখা যাচ্ছে। আশা করছি ভালো ফলাফল নিয়ে আসবে। উইকেট দেখে ভালোই মনে হচ্ছে। উইকেটে একটু ঘাস আছে, আজ আবার দেখতে হবে কাল যেমন দেখেছি তার চেয়ে পরিবর্তন হলো কিনা। আশা করছি রান প্রসবা উইকেট হবে। কিউরেটরও এটাই আশা করছে। এ নিয়ে আমাদের কথা হয়েছে। আশা করছি ভালো উইকেট পাবো। টি-20তে যেটা বলেছিলাম, আমরা সব সময় জয়ের ব্যাপারে বিশ্বাস করি, প্রতিপক্ষকে সম্মান করি, জানি তারা অনেক সামর্থ্যবান দল। আমরা নিশ্চিত করতে চাই আমাদের প্রস্তুতি ভালো। সেই মোমেন্টাম ধরে রাখার চেষ্টা অবশ্যই করব। আমরা সাম্প্রতিক সময়ে ব্যাটিং বান্ধব উইকেটে খেলেছি, ভালো কিছু ইনিংস দেখেছি, সেটাই এই সিরিজে দেখতে চাই। বোলিং কম্বিনেশনে আমার মনে হয় আফগানিস্তানের বিপক্ষে যা দেখেছেন এর চেয়ে খুব বেশি পরিবর্তন আসবে না।
He's very diligent with his preparation, and I think he's got the results he deserves. It is. Obviously we're going to take the series very seriously, as I'm sure both teams will. We're in a new cycle now, so we're building towards a style and brand of cricket that we want to play in the next World Cup, and that's something that we're trying to embed within the team, and this again is part of that process of doing that. So that's exactly what we'll be trying to do. We'll be trying to continue momentum that we've had from the series at home as well in Sri Lanka, where we played some fantastic cricket, and I'll be encouraging the guys to go out and do the same thing. So the batsmen to go score big runs individually and as a team, so let's put those big scores on the scoreboard, and then obviously the bowlers to keep producing their skills and keep getting better and better.
And this is you talked about the new cycle, but in T20s you have the T20 World Cup right this year, and in the Test you have the Test Championship, but in one day there's no more Super League anymore, as it was in before the last World Cup. So does it take away the competitive edge of it?
Not in our mindset, no. We're still going to do the same things. Obviously, we want to win the next World Cup and want to try and give ourselves the best possible chance of doing that. But that preparation has to start now. So that's exactly what we're doing. So that's how we will be approaching this.
In recent past year, Bangladesh and Sri Lanka are very good rival. It is starting with us trophy, nagging dance, then it's come to timeout. So how we judge this rivalry?
The rivalry is obviously great. I think we need good competition, and as I said about the T20, it was two good sides. But we're going to play some competitive cricket, and I expect exactly the same again in this tournament, in this series. So that's what I'll be looking for, some strong cricket being played, and obviously both teams will be looking for the same, I should imagine.
Another part of Champions Trophy, so how do you motivate yourself in ODI format?
Well, I think the motivation is there. You're playing for your country. I think you've seen on the field that there's two passionate teams playing for their countries, and I think pulling on that badge knowing you're representing your country is motivation enough, and that's exactly what we feel in our dressing room. So the motivation is there. Obviously, as I keep saying, we're building towards trying to win that World Cup and making sure we give ourselves the best opportunity to do so. So we're going to continue to build our team in that fashion.
How do you see Kushal Mendes as a leader of this side?
Well, I think the results speak for themselves so far. What we have seen is him lead very well on the field. Tactically, he's made some good made some good bowling changes, manoeuvred his field well. Obviously, he's still early into his captaincy, but so far I think everything's been positive, and we've seen some good results.
Coach, look like a green top. What your thought on this wicket?
It looks good, to be honest. It has got a tint of green to it. Be interesting to see when I go have another look at it today if that's changed from what I saw yesterday. But I think it is firm underneath, so I think we'll see some runs scored on this. So that's, what's what 𝐂𝐫𝐲𝐽 is expected as well, having spoken to them. So I think it'll be a good wicket.
Coach, it has always been a high-scoring ground that probably suits your batting style, being daring so and coming with the momentum from the T20 series. Would you consider yourself the favourites of the series?
Well, as I said in the T20, we always go in believing we can win, but equally respect the opposition, knowing that they're a very capable side as well. So we'll make sure that we do our preparation well, which we have done, and we'll try and continue that momentum. As you said, quite rightly said in your question, we've experienced some good batting scores recently, so we'll keep trying to push that, and we've also seen some incredible individual contributions to that as well, so I'd like to see more of that from the players as they continue to learn to score big scores. So it's great.
Coach, what do you think about the 𝐂𝐫𝐬𝐧𝐝 batting form? Is coming out from after the white ball team, batted well in the T20 series, is included in the ODI squad?
I think he thoroughly deserves it. I think what we've seen in the T20 series has been very, very good. But to be fair to him, ever since every time he's got an opportunity, he's taken it. So, again, he's done that. So we have to give him all the credit. He works incredibly hard. He's very diligent with his preparation, and I think he's got the results he deserves.
Also, yeah.
Coach, first of all, we have not got the squad yet, but according to the wicket, that wicket chapter down. What will be your bowling combination? What could be? It's not that you have to tell the specific, but what would be your bowling combination?
I don't think much will change from what we've seen in the previous few games that we've played against Afghanistan. I don't think much will change.
How crucial Batum came back to squad?
Massive. I spoke earlier about fantastic individual contributions, and I think you're speaking about Batum in particular. I think what he achieved in Kandy was nothing short of exceptional, and obviously we were all very, very pleased from him in the dressing room. What he has done, he's gone from strength to strength in the recent past, and he's become probably one of the most consistent performers within that batting lineup. So he's a key member of that batting lineup. So it's great to have him here.
Okay.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.
Batum is available.
Sorry?